a nice shoulder roll. Roll up, shrug it around. Make it a bit pacey because we're warming up chest and back. That's it, good. 3, 2, and the other way, forward and around. Forward and around, that's it. 2, 1. Bring the arms down. Now straighten the elbows, straighten the fingers, and squeeze your shoulder blades back. So from the sides, bring your arms a bit higher behind you and get a squeeze in your shoulder blades. Get that squeeze in your shoulder blades. 2. Now bring the arms higher up near your head. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, let it fall. Breathe it in, blow it away. Breathe it in. Try not to move your back. Keep your back up nice and tall, and blow it away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice one. Now keep your arms nice and soft and loose, twisting from your waist. Let the arms just drape around your waist, looking at your head to your hands. A little twist through the middle of your back. Follow your hands with your eyes, so the whole upper body is stretching. Knees are forward. That's it. 4. That's it. Get that chest up. 3, 2, 1. Now bring those arms to the front. Take a big breath in and reach up overhead. Big breath in. Reach it up. Exhale and push down. Fill up that rib cage. Fill up your whole torso with air. Fill up that balloon and then blow it away. That's it. And again, big breath in. Blow it away and push those hands down. Bring your knuckles behind your back. If you're comfortable to, lock your knuckles together behind your back. Keep your chest up and a little bit of a squeeze of your shoulder blades as you push your hands down. And then lift your knuckles away from your back. That's it. So really here you're feeling a huge pull across your pectoral region, your chest. And a nice squeeze between your shoulder blades. That's it. Now we want to stretch out the elbows. If you can, you're lifting your knuckles just off your butt. Stretch out those elbows as much as you can. And then if you're feeling a little more free today, you can lift those knuckles up. Open up that chest. Take one more big breath in and really feel your rib cage open up, your pectorals open up, your chest. Blow it away. Okay, drop these knuckles down and roll the shoulders forward. Bring your left arm forward and let's just counteract that stretch. Bring the left arm 3/4 of the way across and then hook your right arm underneath. That's it. Keep your hand down or your arm down about shoulder height so that your shoulder can stay down. And then as you pull that arm into the chest a bit more, you should feel it more over the top of your shoulder. Cap. Big breath in again. Always take a nice big breath in through here, through your diaphragm. Feel your back opening up so you get that nice stretch in your back. 3, 2, hold it there. Now only if you feel comfortable we're going to do the P and F stretch, so push the hand a little stronger forward and push back on that forearm with the other hand. So the straight arm pushes forward, the bent elbow pushes back. Big breath in, I'll blow it away. 3, 2, 1, then relax the push and pull and let's swap arms. So stiff strong right arm, hook the left arm underneath, shoulders down. Arm at shoulder height, chest forward. Try to turn that body, stay square on. Nice stiff strong arm. Yep, that's right. Now I'm going to concentrate on everybody's arms here. That's it. Looking good, looking good. Alright, little P and F only if you're up for it, which is a little push forward with your straight arm and a pull back with your bent arm. So you've got a little bit of extra resistance going on the top of your shoulder. Don't push too hard. 4, big breath in. 3, just try and get that neck going. 2, for me there's a little bit of burning going on. Take a big pocket of the end of that burn and blow it away. 1, then let it go. Oh, roll these shoulders up, back and around. Okie dokie, bring those hands now. Put them on your top of your butt and your lower back, and then just roll the hips around. Roll the hips around. Little roll around of the hips. Roll around of the hips. Roll around of the hips. 3, knees are soft. Feet are fairly close together. There's a little gap between for your balance. 2, and 1. Then go the other way. Go the other way. Don't go too big. Watch your back. Still got to be comfortable. If you're like me, there's a little bit of a twingy thing going on, so be real careful. 3, 2, 1. Nice one. Now bring those hands on the knees and do the same with the knees. Just roll the knees around one way. So your feet are flat and you're just rolling around the ball of your feet. So you go from the inside of your toes to the outside of your toes and onto your heels. Little knee roll. You can see my feet there. 4, 3, 2, and the other way. Roll it the other way. 8, 7, 6. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Remember, if you find that's too much, everybody can do this all together. It's the single leg, just go slow. Roll that soft foot on the floor, roll the ankle. So there's always another way to do these things, right? Single leg if the double's too much, break it down a little. Doesn't hurt to do both, especially if you've got any cartilage going on. And then swap legs, swap sides if you're going double knee. Try the leg for me. Roll that soft toes on the floor, roll that ankle around. That's it. 3. Swap legs if you haven't swapped legs. Yeah, Stevie, did you swap legs? Yes. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake it out. Beautiful. Let's take a nice big breath in. Reach the arms up. And as you exhale, we're just going to come halfway down. Load away. Stretch your fingers out. Have your palms facing up. Palms facing up. Yep. Okay, thumbs back. Stretch out those elbows. Open up the chest as much as you can. And then exhale. Take a big breath in. Exhale and squeeze your thumbs back. Big breath in. Exhale and squeeze those thumbs back. Keep your elbows as straight as you can. Take a nice big breath in again and really reach. Blow it away and bring those arms forward. Turn your palms down. Straight elbows, stiff fingers. Big breath in. Keep reaching, reaching, reaching that way, reaching that way. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Big breath in and blow it away and squeeze your little pinkies back. Squeeze those hands back. Take a nice big breath in. 3, 2. Exhale and bring it forward. Forward. Palms to the front, knuckles to the back. Big breath in. Blow it away and squeeze back. Squeeze back. 3, 2, 1. Breathe it in. Blow it away and bring those palms forward. Now turn your palms back so your thumbs are pointed down. Big twist now right up the arm here and into the neck. Big breath in. Open up that chest. Blow it away and squeeze back. Oh, goodness me. Take a nice big breath in. Keep breathing. Shoulders down. Blow it away. And again, big breath in. Stretch out those elbows. Exhale and bring it forward. Good on you guys. Turn the palms to the front again. Turn the palms up to the ceiling. Then turn the palms back. Then bring their palms to the floor and the knuckles up to the ceiling. Take a big breath in. Blow it away. Squeeze your pinkies back one more time. Take a big breath in. Blow it away and bring those hands forward. Beautiful. Big breath in. Blow it away. Push their hands down. And by now, if you've got a bad neck, you get a little bit of burning up the top of your neck. Roll those shoulders. That's it. Shake it out. Okay, let's just relax the neck for a minute. Let the head hang to the left. Heavy shoulders, heavy arms. Just let the head hang to the side. That's it. Big breath in, open up your back. Blow it away, hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll the head forward and around and over to the other side. Try not to lose your posture. Keep your back up tall. Try not to lean over. Straighten up. Make sure it's just your head tilting so you feel that nice pull on the scalp, from the base of your scalp to the middle of your neck. 5, 6, 7 in the vertebrae. Stretch it out. Alright, roll that head forward. Then bring the eyes straight back up. Okay, we'll do some more neck at the end. So let's start with a nice big legs. With the legs, we're just going to go for a little stretch backwards now. So you're going to take your right leg back and your left knee forward. Right leg back, left knee forward. Right knee back, left leg forward. Okay, left leg forward. Okay, toes are pointed to the front. So that back foot, your toes are pointed to the front. Your front knee is bent. The ball of your foot at the back is off the floor. Now lean back into that heel and try and get it just off the ground so your leg's as far out as you can get it. And you can just almost touch the ground. A little gap between your heel and the floor. Back leg is straight, torso is nice and straight, pushing that heel down. Okay, so now we're getting a lovely stretch of the hip flexor as well as the calf and the Achilles tendon. 4, we're going to add a little bit to this. 3, so standing up, this is going to change the routine a little. 3, 2, 1. Lift up the heel and turn the foot out to the side. So lift up that back foot, take the pressure off the foot, the weight off the foot, and turn that right foot, the back leg, out to the side a little bit. So a little on an angle as much as you can comfortably keep it. And then a little lunge forward with that front knee, so you're really feeling it through your hip flexor there. That's it, lovely. Remember, if you're like me and you're a little bit uptight in the neck, just relax the arms. That's it, just have the shoulders heavy. Shoulders over the hips, so you've got good balance going through the middle of you. Feeling that hip stretch. 3, 2, now we're going into standing sartorial. Straighten up your front knee and the back leg now, turn it in and bring it across your body. So bring your right leg behind you and your left leg in front of you. Right leg behind, left leg in front. Bend the left knee and keep the back leg straight, the right leg straight. As you bend the left knee, the front knee, your hips should pop out to the right hand side. Now, if you're tight in the lower back or have any little twinges there, keep this weight very importantly on your hip. Hand on your hip so that you can control how much it falls over. Now, it should, if you've got any tightness in through your back, you're going to feel it in the middle of your back here and down your butt cheek. This goes all the way down the top of your knee, over the top of your thigh and into your lower back. Sartorialis. So with this, if you're feeling a little more comfy as we're holding this, we're getting another 3 seconds. We're just going to add an arm. You don't have to do the arm, optional extra. Reach up, stretch out your rib cage, reach up to the ceiling and reach over. If you're standing on the chair doing this, you're holding your hand to the chair and the other arm up overhead. Alright, big reach up. Take a breath in and bring that arm down. Alright, let's swap it over and do it all again on the other side. So feet are neutral, bend your right knee and stretch out your left leg. Back leg really straight, left toes are pointed forward, right foot is pointed forward. Stretch that leg out till the knee is nice and straight and the heel is just off the ground. Then leaning back, pushing back on that heel. If you've got your balance and you don't need your hands on your hips, keep them down by your side. Okay, so now you're pushing that heel down, you're getting a nice stretch from under your heel at the back of your ankle, your calf. Let's push back a bit more, get that nice stretch through your hip flexor. Nice tall back, open up your diaphragm, take a deep breath in and relax and let it all fall. That's it, stay nice and relaxed. 3, 2, yeah, tilt it down a bit, beautiful. Now lift up this back heel and turn your foot to the side. So if you're sitting down, you're going to make sure that you're very careful with this one. Keep your weight on the chair. Your back leg turns out on a bit of an angle and you straighten up. Exactly the same thing sitting down, just takes a bit of pressure off the groin because you're holding that weight on the chair. You really feel it a lot stronger when you stand. Turn that toe out a bit more. It's just what you up for right now, whatever's most comfortable. We want to try and stretch through and progress, so we don't want to injure you. We want to go to where you're comfortable. Feeling that little pull, that little stretch. Big breath in. Blow away, let it go. Okay, now relax that front knee, straighten up that front knee, bring your back foot forward and across your body. So bring your toes forward, bring your left leg behind you and your right leg in front. So your right knee is in front and you bend your right knee. You straighten out that left leg behind you, you put a lot of weight in that left heel. As you put a lot of weight in that left heel and bend your front knee, your right knee, your hip should pop out to the left. Okay, so we're holding this weight on your right hand. Right hip, holding onto that hip. Left side, all the side of your torso is getting a stretch. One side's always going to be a little more comfy than the other. As a little bit of tightness softens up when you want to add an arm in the next 3 seconds. 2, 1, take that arm up. Now reach up and stretch out your ribcage, stretch out your diaphragm, take a breath in. Exhale and keep reaching up as you reach over. Keep stretching. You want to keep elongating your side oblique. Big breath in on the side of your torso. And blow it away. So the front knee is bent, your right knee. Left leg is straight. Leaning that hip out a little more if you can. Big breath in, open up your back. Blow it away. We're getting a new mattress soon, I can't wait. This one's killing it. 3, 2, 1. Big reach up. Stretch it up. Bring that hand down. That's it. Stretch out that back. Straighten up that back and shake it out. Come on, guys. Alright. So inside groin. A nice little movement here. Now we're going to take the arms a bit different. You're going to bring the arms to the front, like as if you're hugging yourself, and open up. Bring them over the top and swap arm over the top, and open up. Bring your arms over the top of you and open up. That's it. Left hand on top and open up. That's it. And then the other hand on top and open up. That's it. And give me the little lunge to lunge it over and bring it up. Lunge it over and bring it up. Lunge it over and bring it up. One more. Okay, this one's a little bit of, kind of looks like a Pilates, not really. You're going to bend your left knee. Same idea. Left knee bent, right foot flat on the floor and to the front. So the right leg is straight, left knee is bent. So you can do this exact move sitting down. So if you're standing, it's exactly the same at the moment. Alright, so your right foot is flat on the floor and pointed forward. Your left knee is bent and your left foot's a little on an angle. Okay, now if you can turn that left knee a little more out to the side and put your elbow on that knee. Alright, so sitting or standing, if you want to go the next step, you straighten out your left arm and you put it either on the top hand on top of your left foot or your knuckles on the floor in front of your left foot. You put your fingers on your knuckles. So now you're reaching right over the side to your left hand side. Big reach over to the left. Only if you feel comfortable too, we add an arm. So you lift up your right arm up to the ceiling. So lift the right arm up to the ceiling. The left hand is on the floor in front of you. If not on the floor in front of you, your left elbow is on your lap. You can have your elbow on the lap, don't forget. Sitting on that chair, open up your chest. Now, if you're standing, make sure your left hand or left arm, your elbow is pushing against your knee, inside of your knee, and open up your chest. Try and look up to the ceiling. Try and look up to the ceiling if you can. If your elbow is on your lap, leaning back a little, look up to your fingers up to the ceiling. Really important you do that for your neck and the middle of your back. Big breath in. Open up your back. Another 6 seconds, guys. 5, 4. That's it. Reach it up. 3, 2. Before you go anywhere, bring your arm down. And then lift your arm up with your left hand up, your left elbow up, and come to an upright position. Everybody okay? Alright, so from here we're transferring weight. You're going to transfer to your right knee. You're bending your right knee, you've got your left leg straight. Put your left flat foot on the floor. You can have your toes at an angle, no problem. Exactly the same thing on the chair, don't forget. Bending the right knee, left leg straight. Elbow to your lap, start that way. And then only if you're comfortable to, you bring your hand down to the top of your foot or on the floor in front of you. Top of your foot's good, you hold onto your ankle. And then stay there for a sec, just stay there till your groin relaxes and you feel that little tension through the middle of your thigh. Calm down a fraction. Remember, you don't have to come off your elbow. You can keep your elbow on your lap, stay there, that's perfect. Alright, if you want to add the arm, whichever angle you're at, if your hand's down by your foot or your elbow's on your knee, lift your left arm up and reach up to the ceiling. Lift that left arm up to the ceiling as much as you can. Open up that chest as much as you can. If you're standing, your right elbow is pushing to the inside of your knee. That'll help you lean back a bit. If you tighten the groin, you'll really feel this. I'm only saying that because I'm really feeling it. Does help to do the moves. You can always sympathise with your clients. Get that chest up to the ceiling. Open up that chest, reach up that arm. Remember, you can sit down and keep that elbow on your lap. So just keep that chest open. Big breath in, open up your back. Blow it away. Nearly there, guys. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that arm down slowly, left arm down slowly, straighten up your right knee. Oh, come back up into the middle. Okay, stand up for me, give me a little shake out. Woo, everyone all right? Shake those legs out. Okay, good stuff. Okie dokie. So now we're going to go for some glute stretches. So we're going to sit on the floor or sit on the chair. The chair, you're putting your left heel on top of your right knee. So this is the stretch on the chair. On the floor, we're going to go for this one and then into our lungy stretch, guys. So at first, you've got your... Can you see me on the floor if you can? Just check my mat. Okay, you've got your left shin. Yeah. Right, yep, okay. Left shin in front, right knee out to the side. Now, with this, I put my hands on the floor, I lift my butt up, and I make sure I lean forward and really sit on the outside of my thigh, not on my tailbone. So I'm leaning forward, make sure I've really got my butt stuck out the side there. Have your shin running in line with your mat, that'll get your angle right. And then with the other shin, or the other thigh, your right thigh, have it in a horizontal line. So you've got 2 horizontal lines going with your legs. Left hand by your left knee, right hand by your foot, by your left foot. Now we're going to change the angle on this, but first, lean forward. Bend your elbows and lean forward. Now if you want to come forward but you can't get your elbows to the floor, you can bring your elbows on top of your knee and on top of your heel. Now, if you're on the chair, it's the same idea. You've got your left leg in front and that left knee out to the side. Make sure if you're on the chair, you've got a good grip on the floor with your right foot and you're sitting on that chair halfway. Not too much on the edge. Okay, we're leaning that chest forward. Now, people on the chair, you'll lean your chest forward. We're all going to change our angle in a little bit. Hang in there. Just going to make it a little deeper into your sciatic by changing the angle a little more. So people on the chair, I want you to hold onto your foot, top of your foot and your heel, and pull your chest to your heel. People on the floor, you're going to do the same thing. Your left hand that's by your knee, push your left hand that's by your knee, push it against the floor and push your chest over to your heel. So use that left hand on the floor, push that chest to your heel. Try not to twist your back. Got a nice flat back and you're trying to get the middle of your chest into your heel. So your eyes looking over the top of your foot. You're using that left hand on the floor, you're pushing. I'm just showing that push. Push off the floor. So there's a little bit of pushing going on with the left hand. Chest to the heel. 5 seconds. 4. You should feel that more in your groin of your right thigh too. 3, 2. Take a big breath in, everybody. Stretch it all out and blow it away. 1. Now let's lift up this chest. Oh, that's good. Alright, let's swap it over. So bring your legs in front and shake it out. Those hips a little break. On the floor, you've got your right shin in front and your left thigh out to the side. Right shin horizontal with your mat. Left thigh out to the side. You're sitting up nice and tall, so I lift up my butt. Make sure I'm really sitting on the outside of the thigh, not on my tailbone. Hands either side of your right knee. Left hand by your foot. And then leaning that chest forward. We're all leaning forward. So whether you're sitting on the chair with your right leg in front, leaning forward to that chest. Now you can put your elbow on your right knee, your elbow on your left foot, and lean that chest forward. Left foot, right foot. What am I trying to do? It's not, what's that game? Twister? So your left foot's on the floor if you're sitting on the chair. Your right knee's out to the side. If you can, rest your arms on top of your legs. So when you're on the chair, your right elbow's on your right knee, pushing that knee out. We're all leaning forward at the moment, and we should feel it in your butt cheek of your right glute. Right sciatic, right hip. If you're on the floor, you'll also get a huge stretch up your left groin and your left hip. Alright, people that are on the floor, I want you to lift your chest up. That right hand by your knee, push your chest, you're just here, push against the floor and bring that chest to your heel. If you're sitting up on the chair, you're bringing your chest over to your heel, so you're holding onto your foot, underneath your foot at the top of your ankle, and you're pulling your chest over to your heel. If you're on the floor and you don't want to push your right hand on the floor, you don't want to push your chest over, grab your foot. Grab underneath your foot, grab the top of your foot, and pull your chest over to your foot. We're creating a nice diagonal right from the middle of your sciatic area into your lower back, into your coccyx bone, tailbone. Big breath in, open up your back. 5, 4, 3, good job guys. 2, 1, nice work. Let's lift up this chest. Oh yeah, take the legs out in front, give them a little shake out. Nice one. Okay, so on the chair, stay on the chair for a second. On the floor, we're going for, we want to do hammies, we're going to do them this way. So you're going to kneel down on your right knee and step forward on your left leg. We're stretching out the right quadricep. So just kneeling on your right leg, stepping forward on your left foot. Stepping forward on the left foot, kneeling on the right. So on the chair, the same thing. Your left foot is on the floor and your right foot's behind you. Okay, quadricep stretch, hip flexor stretch, more importantly the hip flexor stretch. We're going to add the quad stretch to this. If it's not comfortable, I'd like you to try it. Just try it. I won't hold it for too long. I'll hold it for 15 seconds. Right, so for now you've got a quad stretch going on. Hip flexor stretch. We're going to add the keep your position with your left leg in front and your right leg behind. People kneeling down, lean back now, wiggle that leg out in front, lean your hips back out. So your hips are going out to your right heel, your left leg's out in front. People sitting down, it's the same thing. You're going to bring your leg, your right leg in and stretch out your left leg. So you're sitting on the chair with your left leg out in front, pushing your foot down and stretching that out. If you're on the floor, your both hands are on the floor, one hand either side of your leg. That's it. Now push that foot down and open up your toes. Spread out those toes. That's it. Stretch it out. Just have a closer look here. Looks like everyone's on the floor, I think. Going in. Right. That's it. Good job. Now point those toes down. Like stretch out your toes. That's it. Now spread your toes out. Stretch them out. Good stuff. Give those bones a little break. Stretch them out. Tendons and all the little tendons on your toes. 2, 1. Okay, now bring the toes up. Wiggle the leg out till your heel is on the floor now, your left leg, and curl your toes up. So if you're sitting on the chair, your left leg's out in front of you. Heel on the floor, curl the toes up, lean that chest forward. Nice flat back leaning forward. Shoulders down, neck relaxed. Hands close to your knees. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice one. Now we're just going to transfer the weight to the front. So come forward, put your left leg out to the side and your right knee underneath you. So left leg out to the side, right knee underneath you on the right hand side, hands on the floor, nice flat back. Now do it sideways. Left leg out, right knee underneath you, flat palms on the floor. Now lean your hips back. Lean those hips back. Keep your bottom up in the air, and if you can, put your elbows on the floor. Keep your hips up, keep your left foot flat on the floor. If you're on the chair, you've got your right knee bent like everybody else and your left leg out to the side with foot flat. And you can also lean forward. Elbows on the floor, nice flat back. Take a big breath in. Open up your back and blow it away. This is a beautiful stretch. Blow it away. Roll the weight from your elbows back into the palms of your hands and keep your back flat now. Flat back, let's change position. Right knee underneath you. Doing a lunge. Okay, so your left knee's in front. Right thigh's behind. Sitting on the chair is exactly the same thing, but make sure you've really got your left thigh on that seat. And then that right leg out behind. Lunge those hips forward and really get up the quadricep, the thigh. Only if you're comfortable too. Coming down, hands on by the sides of your feet, chest on your lap. I'm feeling that really nice stretch up your thigh there. Heavy shoulders. Deep breath in, open up your back and blow it away. Big breath in, open up your back, blow it away, hold it there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now push through that left foot, weight back towards your right heel. Your left foot comes off the floor, push your foot down so you're stretching out your ankle, your shin, and the flange of your foot, metatarsals. Open out the toes, all the little bones in your foot. Spread those toes out. Keep your hands close to your body so that your neck's not working heavy, hard. The knuckles are underneath your chest. Spread those toes out. 5. That's it, spread it out. Shoulders down. And do exactly the same stretch sitting down with your right foot on the floor and the left leg out in front. Stretching out those toes. 3, 2, good girl, good girl. 1, wiggle that left leg out, put the heel on the floor, and let's bring the toes up. So nice stretched out left leg right at the back of the hamstring. Keep those shoulders down and heavy. Keep that weight leaning back, so dig that left heel into the floor. Really lean back with that weight. You should feel a beautiful pull up the back of the leg there. Nice big breath in. Blow it away. Heavy shoulders. Heavy head, heavy arms. Four. 3. 2, 1. Lovely. Lift this chest up and let's take the body forward and the left leg out to the side, right knee underneath you, palms on the floor. So it's a flat back forward, left leg out to the side, right knee underneath you. Okay, now if you're up for it, lean back and put those elbows on the floor. Elbows on the floor, left foot flat on the floor. Right knee underneath your chest. Good feeling that lovely pull up the left groin. Remember on the chair, it's just as effective, it's a little less intense. Right knee bent, left leg nice and straight, chest leaning forward, stretch out that left leg. Right back leaning forward. Hello, Sally Bear. Big breath in, open up your back. Exhale, let those shoulders drop down. 3, 2, 1. Lift the chest up. Bring those hands back underneath you. Bring that weight forward and palms underneath your chest. Now from here, a little shake out. Oh, from you guys. A little shake out of those legs. Okay, so if you're on the floor, you're sitting with your soles of your feet together, and I want you to really put your hands by your side and lift yourself up and really sit with your butt. Wiggle forward and really sit with your butt on top, not on your tailbone. Don't roll under. So the difference is this, or this, right up on top. That's it. Now the feet come together, but don't worry about having the whole foot flat. Just let the knees relax out to the sides and the little toes are touching. The rest of the foot just falls out naturally, so the knees are okay. Now we're really focusing on lower back and hips and groin here today. Putting the hands on top of the ankle, sitting up nice and tall. Nice tall back. Oh, jeez. And then as you exhale, we're going to pull up nice and tall as you breathe in. As you exhale, push your elbows either down the insides of your thighs, or if you find that's too much, keep a hold onto your ankles and pull your chest forward. Keep your elbows soft if you don't want to push them down into the insides of your thighs. If you can, hold onto your ankles and push those elbows down and keep breathing. There's a lot of tension going through the push up underneath your ankle and the push down of your shoulders. Push down through your shoulders, take 2, 1. Now take the elbows off and lift the chest up. Just very gently give me a little bounce. A little bounce, very gently, a little bounce. A little bounce. Those legs a little shake out. Come on, guys. Okie dokie. So now we're going to come up really slowly. So I'm going to get you to come to your knees and give you a salute to the sun. So we want hands and legs, hands and knees on the floor. You can do the salute to the sun standing up, remember, with your hands on the back of the chair. Lean back, keep your weight back in your heels, and put your head through your arms. Head goes through the arms. Palms are on the floor, just going to check your technique there. Heavy head through those long arms. Keep the weight falling down the middle. The butt's hovering over the back of the heels, so you're not actually sitting on your knees. That's it, the weight is down the middle, so you should feel a lot of weight from the base of your hand up the underneath part of your arms. That's it. And lean forward a little so that the head is really hanging through your arms. Take a big breath in and open up that back. Blow away. 3, 2, 1. And then bring those heads back up, bring those arms back to neutral, the hands underneath the chest. Little cat stretch. Give me 3 nice big cat stretches, hands and knees on the floor. I want you to suck your belly button in, roll your shoulders under, roll your hips under, and stretch out those elbows. Big cat stretch. Okay, and exhale, relax the hips, relax the back, let it sway. Big breath in, roll the hips under, roll the shoulders under, suck the belly button in, straighten up the elbows. Exhale, relax the hips, relax the back, relax the shoulders, soften up the arms. Big breath in, roll the hips under, roll the shoulders under, suck the belly button up, straighten up those arms. Exhale, relax the hips, relax the shoulders, relax the elbows at the back sway. And again, big breath in, roll the hips under, roll the shoulders under, suck the belly button up and stretch out those arms. Exhale, relax the shoulders, the elbows, the back and the hips, and let it sway. Nice one. Okay, slowly here we're going to come up. So I'm going to get you just to relax your hands and knees. Bring your left foot up to your hand, your right foot up to your hand. If you can, keep your knees bent and hold on to your toes. Knees bent, hold on to your toes. Straighten up your knees and keep your fingers hanging over the top of your toes or holding onto your toes. If that's too much, bring your hands up to the top of your thighs. Don't push back on your knees. Put your hands either on your top of your shoes, top of your toes, around your shins area, or the top of your thighs, but don't push back on your knees. Now you should really feel this at the back of your legs. Try and flatten out your back. So really pretend you've got a piece of string on your tailbone and it's pulling up to the ceiling. Nice flat back leaning forward. That's it. Hold it there. Now if you're holding onto your toes, and you can do the bend, otherwise bring your hands to the shins. I want you to bend your knees and straighten your knees. Bend your knees and straighten your knees. Bend your knees and lower your butt and then straighten your knees up. Bend your knees and lower your butt and straighten your knees up. Of course you can do this holding onto the back of the chair. Bend the knees and straighten the legs up. The more you lean forward, the bigger the angle, and straighten up. Bend the knees and straighten up one more. Bend the knees and straighten up. Okay, now bend the knees for me a little. Fingers close to your legs and drag or slide your fingers up your legs as we come up into an really slow unfolding roll up. And shoulders back and down. Good one. Relax those shoulders. Keep those heavy heads and arms nice and relaxed upper body. Let's just go upper body last time. You're going to keep your head now hanging to your left hand side with your shoulders nice and even. Heavy head, heavy arms, heavy shoulders. Nice pull the outside of your neck there on the right hand side. Hold it there. Okay, curl up your right hand as your head hangs to the left. Head hanging to the left, right palm curls up. Right palm curls up. Now with the curl up of the palm, you feel the hand, the top of the hand a bit tense. What we want to do is push down with the shoulder, so as if you're trying to hold a ball under the water with that hand. So you've got a bit of pull going on the top of the shoulder, and you've certainly got a lot of tension at the top of the hand. Big breath in, open up your back. Now as you blow away, curl your fingers under, cup under. Cup under, keep your shoulder pushing down and cup your fingers under like you're holding onto some water. Big breath in, open up your back, and then blow away. Then relax the tension in your fingers, but keep your head there. Just give your hand a little shake out. One. Alright. Keep that head heavy to your left. Heavy head to the left. Heavy shoulders. Alright, now bring this head to the left foot, left knee. We've got an angle going on. So we're looking down over the top of the left knee, left foot. Now really look down right to the top of your foot so you get that nice pull from the base of your scalp on the outside of your right hand side of your scalp. Down your neck, down your right hand side, down your right shoulder. Big breath in, open up your back. Really open it up. Then blow it away, drop those shoulders down. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then turn your head to look between your feet. And now you'll feel all those tightness going from the side, pulling up the back of your neck. Try and relax that neck. Whew. Head down heavy. Then turn your head to look to your right foot, your right knee. And now you're getting that pull down the left hand side of your scalp and down the left shoulder. Heavy shoulders and heavy head. Chest is up. Nice one. Big breath in, open up your back. Good goes Ali. Light away, drop your shoulders down. Now turn that head to look to your right hand side. So your right ear goes to your right shoulder. The head's nice and heavy. Chest is up, square shoulders, and head is hanging to the right hand side. That's it. Heavy arms, heavy head, heavy shoulders. Now curl your left palm up, curl your left fingers up. Tension through your shoulder, push it down through your shoulder and curl up through your left hand, your fingers. Take a big breath in and open up your back. And blow it away, push down. So if you're anything like me, you feel it up underneath your hand as well. Then take another nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, cup your fingers under of your left hand, cup your fingers under. So now we've got that tension over the top of your over your forearm, your wrist. Big breath in, open up your back, and blow it away. I'm going to shut that door, it's freezing. Whew. Big breath in, open up that back. 3, 2, and relax the tension in the fingers and the hand and shake it out, keep it there. Now bring that head back to the right corner. Bring it back into the center, flat down in front of you, looking between your feet. In front of you, looking down between your toes. Hold the head looking straight down between your feet. Straight forward, straight down. Now look those eyes up in front of you. Very gently the back head tilt comes with us. We're lifting the eyes up to the ceiling. The chin's coming up and the head's tilting back. If you're like me and this is really sensitive, don't go too far. Even if you're just looking at the corner of the wall, don't worry about the ceiling. Keep the eyes looking to wherever you can still comfortably hold this head. And if you don't go too far straight away, it may give you a little bit more. But you've got to go gentle, gentle and slow. Slowly, slowly wins a race. As they say in Italian, piano, piano, si va lontano. Goes a long way. Go slowly, slowly. The head tilts back. You're feeling that little bit of impingement in the back of the neck. And hopefully you're feeling, trying to get this little stretch to the front of your thyroid, your throat. Big breath in, open up that back. That's it, good job. Blow it away. Now tilt that head forward, so slowly look your eyes down that wall. Bring that head back down between your feet, looking down between your knees, between your feet again. Head tilted straight down, looking down to the floor. So now you're getting that nice pull up at the back of the neck again. Okay, one more little extra for this. So I'm going to keep you there, keep your back open, head looking down. Open up your back. Then blow it away, drop those shoulders down. Bring your head back to neutral. These shoulders forward. You need a scapular roll here now. Shrug these shoulders up, roll up, back and around. Roll up, back and around. Now make it bigger and slower. You ready? 3 big ones. Roll up, breathe in, roll it over, squeeze your shoulder blades together and push your elbows down. Blow it away. Breathe in, roll it up, squeeze together, push down and blow away. Roll up, breathe it in, roll over, squeeze together, push down and blow away. One more for good luck. Roll up, around, squeeze it together, blow it away, push down. And then unfold the arms. Unfold those arms. Let the head tilt. A little to the left, a little to the right. Keep stretching those arms out, stretching those elbows out. 3, 2,